I am Mauro Capellino from the Sandali Trading Company, and I'd like to speak to you today about a fresh arrival from Ethiopia. This is a natural Yirgacheffe grade 1 from the Kochere area. This coffee here belongs to our Sandali Traceability Project, and as we said before, comes from the Kochere area, which is in Yirgacheffe. Yirgacheffe is a world-famous coffee producing area of the finest coffees from Ethiopia. The coffee is grown at an altitude of about 1,800, 2,000 meters, which is significantly high for coffee. Obviously, Ethiopia being a very mountainous area allows you to grow coffee at these altitudes. The farmer's name is Mercuria Mergia, and the coffees are 100% shade grown, almost natural in their habitat, and grown in rich red soil. Rich red soil is very typical of Africa. Just a few facts and figures about the processing method. The processing method is natural, as we said before. So what happens here is that all the ripest cherries get picked and dried on African beds. African beds is a very labor-intensive and time-consuming operation because the cherries have to be moved continuously, raked and turned in order to avoid the cherries from over-fermenting. Not only that, but the cherries are covered during the hottest part of the day so that the sugars are not absorbed by the beans too quickly, and they are covered again in the evening to avoid over-fermentation with the humidity of the night air. Okay, so here we have the coffee right in front of us, the green and the roasted. First thing to be said about the green is that the screen sizes are uneven, but this is very typical of Ethiopia. Normally the beans, due to their heirloom qualities that they use, are uneven in screen. But anyway, despite that, for being a natural coffee, it is well selected. Moving over to the roasted sample, over here again, the roast development is nice and homogeneous, despite it being a natural. Yes, so I've been handed these 2 cups of coffee. They've freshly been made. First thing to do is look at the crema and analyze the crema. Very thick, very, very resistant, nice golden color, and I must admit that it's defending itself very well in the cup. Enough said, let us go and smell the coffees to understand the fragrance better. Okay, definitely what comes out in a very predominant way is this cherry fragrance. It hits you very, very distinctly. Let us go and sugar one of the cups, as we normally do. People who watch our videos know that we sugar 1 cup in order to lower the bitterness and to understand the fragrances and the flavors better with a lower bitterness. Also, another element that helps us understand the coffee better is to actually smell the cup while you're stirring. Wow. Well, definitely this cherry is coming out very, very predominantly. It is quite overwhelming. Enough preparation. Let's go straight on to the cupping. Starting with the unsugared cup. Going on to the sugared. Okay, definitely. Just like with the fragrance, the flavor of cherry comes out very strong. It's cherry, it's prune, it is sweet fruit. Very intense, very sweet. This also goes on to a type of liqueur taint, so one can say sherry liqueur, cherries in a spirit. Definitely you get this coming out. And also in the aftertaste you have a nice creamy butter cookie type of flavor coming out. So it is a smooth cherry liqueur flavor with a nice intense body. The body is definitely here. This is a natural coffee, so the body definitely does not leave you here. I would say that this coffee here is extremely interesting to be understood and studied while you drink it. Definitely worth a try.